Okay, we're back for another session. Today we're going to be going through Cherry's session. We're going to be going through and showing a 3v3 to start this one off. It's going to be, this is around a platinum lobby. Wow, I'm on 260 pick. Actually, no, that's because my, no, that's fine, it's fine. It's because I've got my Google Drive. It's transferring my videos over. That's why I was tweaking. It was fine. It's good now. But yeah, off the break, Cherry, I don't know if she's played this map for pubs, but what we're going to try and do is just see how she's playing competitively, even in a map she's not very comfortable with. This will be really good for you guys as well, because I feel like one thing that a lot of people mention is they don't have the competitive reps yet. Start of the year, it's like, how do we learn the maps? That's what we're going to try and do here. So the default thing that Cherry is going to do is probably go towards time. The thing is, like, and this is what I always talk about, is like, it doesn't matter if you know the map or not. Like, at the break, the game is the same. Like, its fundamentals are the same. So right now, for example, Ripper's pushed the right, so she should know they're spawning out. Regardless of like where they're going to spawn, she'll know they're spawning out somewhere. One thing she's not used yet is her equipment. Jammers with a massive two-piece, there you go. Uses the first bit of equipment. Unfortunately, isn't able to really do anything from that. But I think one thing that with Cherry is she actually has good gun skill. So I want to try and see if she's going to use her like gun skill more. Like right now, I feel like she's kind of just staying on hill because she's not too comfortable with the map. That's what it feels like. So let's go through and see kind of what happens there. So right now, again, off the break, you can see Nukes has the front of time. So yes, I would watch this square. So again, I wanted to pick up the right areas based on the mini map rather than knowing the map itself. Back away. So in that situation, you don't have to fully overcommit. You can kind of just shoulder, get some damage off and back away. You don't need to fully overcommit there. I'm going to write down a few of the timings so we can go through after with her. Let me write this down. That was about, what was that, like 29 to like 50, like 6. Playing life more. Alright, perfect. I just wrote that down. Yeah, I'm just gonna write it down so after we can go through some stuff. But yeah, 20 seconds left right now. So even there with 20 seconds left, we want to spawn them out. We want to spawn them out. 15 seconds left. We're taking a little bit too long to rotate. We actually want them to have this. So with 10 seconds left, like, I'm gonna write this down again. What, 36.83? 36.83. Too close to bad spawns. Great shots there. This is what I'm saying. She actually has good gun skill. I wanted to utilize it more. Great shots there. Also notice she hasn't really used the wall bounce. So mechanically, not enough wall bounce or omni movement in general. So I want to talk about that with her because I feel like that's really important. I've noticed that, like, I'm not seeing a lot of it. A lot of like wall bouncing, omni movement to challenge corners and stuff. Also equipment's a big one. So good kill right there. It's going to be another one down. Again, she knows they're going to be at the back here, so I want to see like a stun and a nade. Definitely could use more equipment. It's a little bit faster. See, when she uses it, it works out great there. Good job. 15 seconds left. Ripper's kind of giving us bad spawns, to be honest with you, so we have to be a bit careful with that one. And we're going to end up spawning out here. Let's see if we can go towards new. So we're going to go towards the new hardpoint right now. In terms of like her route, she's going to go right through the front. Oh, almost fell off the map there. Okay, ends up killing in jaw, pushes to the back, push the back, perfect. So I actually like this play. Again, right there, I'm okay with her kind of trying to guarantee spawns maybe. So I want to talk about that, have maybe a discussion about what we could do differently there. So let's say 56 to say 100. Maybe play for spawns. Bigger picture. Nice, big kills right there. Massive 2 from Cherry. Gonna go through. That's actually gonna do a great job of helping out the initial hill time right now. I'm gonna go in for a listening and see how the comms are, and maybe something we can learn from the comms as well, and we'll write that down as well.
No, one's still mid.
One shot mid. He's coming to you guys now.
I spawned.
Oh, nice P2. I spawned P2.
I knew they're gonna be window side. Window side now. He's pushing up to you guys.
But he's look at P1 side. Watch the P1 side.
Right through window there.
Okay, so I actually want to talk about that point there, because something I found a little bit interesting is right there. I'm going to write this down and then we're going to go through that, because I know she's also going to watch this back. I actually think right there, one thing she could have done is, let me just write this down, okay? Maybe play for cuts, like P2 side with an AR, and watch wall bounce. rather than hitting for 5 seconds. Keep them away from you. So I'm going to show you guys this because this is really important. There's about 5 seconds left on the P5. Okay, so P5's around here. There was 5 seconds left. So obviously you have P1 there, P2, P3, P4, and then this was your P5. We go back to P1, right? When there was 5 seconds left, she kind of pushed out here and was trying to play time. I don't mind it, but I'm just kind of talking out loud because I think it's important. I think another play which could have been nice as well is instead of being there, is just back away, maybe play here with an AR and just say, right, I've got your wall bounce. And that way she wouldn't have died and she would have just cut down that area of the map. So sometimes I think it's good to just cut down an area of the map rather than just overcommitting, you know? I think that's just a play I wanted to talk about. It's not like she had to do it. Again, it's just good to have options there. Once again, is going to get the hill time. She knows she's coming through the back there. Maybe just like right now, like, yeah, good. I was going to say help out the teammates a little bit more there. That's fine. Now bump, go forward. So right there, like they needed to do a better job. Bump time, bump time, bump time. Go forward, go forward. So that's a small concept. I'm actually going to talk about just a small concept. It's not a big point. But right, what, 118, 150, small point, cover bumping time. So I'm going to kind of talk about that with her, about the concept of bumping time and why it's important. I think it's better to write notes straight on the DMs. I think it just makes it a little bit easier. So I'm going to start doing that. Just send it. So I'm writing them on the Discord DMs to people. So as I coach them and then just send them to them so they can look back at it. Not going to be too many notes, but just enough so they can get a general idea of what points I'm referring to. Gonna go through right now. This is fine. Again, kill feed wise, go forward now. Go forward, go forward, go forward. Like 15 seconds left, we're at the bad side. So like that's actually a really bad play in the grand scheme of things because it gives us bad spawns. Got the kills. We want to actually spawn them in the back. Okay, so right, she's 10 and 21. I don't think she has the skill of someone that's 10 and 21. She actually is like a lot better mechanically. So I wanted to just be a little bit more confident in her fights. Right now, play cuts, play cuts, play cuts. Just play cuts, play cuts. This is good. She's attempting to play cuts. Just don't overcomplicate it. Just don't overcomplicate. This is good. I like the attempt to play cuts, and we're going to go through how to play it better. And it's just about playing an off angle and just playing a little bit smarter there. But I like the attempt. Right there, she's not reading the mini-map. Someone's on the left there. Again, good attempt to play spawns. It works out well. I think Kyle kind of trolled that a little bit, but it works out well. Right there, play your life. Wait for your teammates. Okay, we're going to go through that. 171, 183. Defo wait for teammates. You brought so much good time and then died before they could pinch. Good play, just a little more patient. If you guys want a custom coaching session as well, by the way, make sure to hit me up on Discord. Make a ticket. If you can't make a ticket, it's not working or you're a bit confused, no problem. Just drop me a DM on Discord and we'll get it sorted, okay? But right now, I think Cherry's actually playing well, but I want to see more. I want to see more KD-wise, if I'm being honest with you. Like 11 and 23 isn't what I want Cherry to be working. I want it to play a lot more, you know, just a little bit more kill wise and more grab. Right now, wall bounce that. Like, go for that push, you know? Perfect. 3 down. They're going to spawn in front of you. Let's see how she cuts this. Go windows. Just hold windows. This is fine. Just hold windows. Number 5 doesn't need to, like, Nukes doesn't need to worry about that. Yeah, just hold that. Just hold that. Just hold your windows. Just hold your windows so you're good. So right there, like, again, She should have pushed out here. She should have been there to stop number one from pushing through. I'm gonna write that one down again. So 180 to, let's say, 230. Position in windows wasn't great. We shouldn't let them push into P4 to get P2 spawns. Okay, not too bad, not too bad at all. We're gonna get one more map in, then we're gonna go through and cover a lot of that stuff as well. Let me go catch up with Cherry. You guys are playing at the very back of spawns, but you only need to hard block when they're spawning. Like once they've already spawned, you don't need to be at the very back because they're coming from the other side of the map, right? So all you're doing is inviting the pressure to your spawn. Just push up a little bit and keep them trapped, like, and then when you get the kills, then you just back away slightly. Like, you only need to block the back when they're gonna spawn.
Oh,
right? So, like, on the P3, Cherry was in time, New House was front, pushed out there, and you at the very back, right? You should probably be sitting, like, wall bounce or square to help Cherry, and that way, let's say you get a kill, just back away slightly. But until you get that kill, you don't need to block. They can't be behind you. Does that make sense? In that moment.
Wait, is P3 is square P3?
P3 was the one.
Yeah.
The third hard point.
Right?
I mean,
I'm saying
we just call it P3.
When you guys, when you guys call
square
it square,
is
I don't know.
Between P3 and P5.
Oh, so basically,
square is
so the entrance of P1 basically.
Exactly, yeah. The double doors, exactly that. You can start when you're ready, New House. Cherry, I got the notes written down, so we'll go through it after this map, okay? We'll get one more map in the 4s, and I wrote a lot down, so I want to go through that with you, and then that way you can hopefully carry those concepts over whenever you are playing 8s.
Okay.
So, yeah, good luck. But it's going to be the last map for this series, because then I want to go through quite a bit with you, so we'll do it live after, okay?
Okay.
All right, good luck, good luck, good luck. Okay, we're on map 2, and this time we're going to see how Cherry plays in a 4v4 scenario. We're going to be playing on Scar Hardpoint. Once again, I'm going to write down some notes for her so we can go through and cover it after. So map 2, Scar 4v4. Let's just write it down. We're going to write down the score and then anything that's happening. Right now, she's kind of cutting lanes through middle. We don't mind this in terms of the kills going out. It's going to be 2 down. She should probably just, like, push up a little bit more left here. So right now, this is really important. She had middle map covered. I would much prefer her going somewhere like here and just putting pressure. Like, this would have been so annoying if she just put pressure there and, like, held that angle because she knew they spawned there. Hold mid map and funnel them front. You don't have to, but I personally like that play. Like, I'm a big fan of that play. 20 seconds left there. Nukes gets a couple of kills. See what you're going to do here. Going to go around. Maybe we can rotate a little bit earlier here. There's 3 people pushing old. With 10 seconds left, like, the only person rotating in the whole map is Bird Prime. Like, the only person in the whole map right now. So we definitely got to rotate a little bit quicker and get there a little bit ahead. Cherry's going to go through the right. Let's see what she's going to do. She's going to go through the left. Sorry, not the right. I thought she was going up the stairs. Off the break here, just go plain heady. Just go plain heady right now. Just go plain heady. Go plain heady. You're good to go. Okay, your teammates all died here, so just check the middle. Good shots, back away. Just be a little bit quicker there. Like, just be a little bit quicker to get to plain heady and clear that. So I'm gonna write that down. Be quicker to get to plain heady. Clear that, and then you know the rest is middle. Give yourself the good timing. You know what I'm saying, chat? Like, give yourself the good time in there by pushing up a little bit more. Gonna go through right now. Massive kills. 2 down. Great read on the pinch here. Really good read here. Really, really good read. Now push through. Push through. Go. 3 down. So with 3 down, we're 2 passive. We're 2 passive. 43 to 60. We got 3 down. We're 2 passive. Be quicker to push and flip spawns. We want to flip while it's still P3, because then they spawn the broken side, super far away. Great little break here. Let's just get active, man. It's 1 person. What are we waiting for? Let's just go. 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 Let's just go, Jerry. Go way quicker there. Way quicker there. 60 to, let's say 58 to 60. Only one on time. Just be a little quicker to trade that fight and then play for the cuts. We gave that player too much respect and time on the hill. Like that player, we just let them kind of chill on the hill, you know? We didn't really push them enough. 5 seconds left, play mid-cut here. Please play plain heady. Please play plain heady, Cherry. Perfect. Great positioning. Great positioning. Great positioning. Great positioning, Cherry. Great positioning. Now watch your mid-cut. Just hold your mid-cut. Perfect. This is great. Great play. Perfect play. I just want to write that down so she knows like that's a good play and to keep doing that. Really close game. I told you the game's gonna be close if we do this, teams. Nice. Good shots. Good shots. Jump over. You got an AR. Just jump over. Just jump over the wall bounce. Jump over the wall bounce. Like right there, like just go on the wall bounce. Just make it simple. 90 to 80. Keep it simple. Just wall bounce. You put pressure on them. Don't make it difficult for yourself. A really good cut on this P1 is just to hold this positioning is actually really good. Really good. Unfortunately, Ripper didn't read this, but I actually really like her positioning here. She doesn't need to do too much though, just stay where she is. I would accidentally go off it, but right there, she should have just stayed where she was. Didn't need to do too much there. Big pinch, it's a great pinch. If it can work out timing wise, get your gun up, get your gun up, get your gun up. Good pinch, just have your gun up a bit more ready. 103 to 109. Good pinch, just have your gun ready, or maybe go top P2 to have more cover. Good route, etc. Just didn't really utilize the map enough. The cover or have your gun up. Okay, just gonna keep going through. In terms of notes, I think we've got quite a lot, which is good. So now I'm not gonna overwhelm her. I'm just gonna talk through the rest of the map, okay? So I'm going to talk through the rest of the map without overwhelming on the note. So I will keep it as what it is. And we'll break down the rest of the map so Cherry can watch back and see the analysis through the POV. So right now, good shot's going to play a life there. In terms of positioning, she's going to keep spawning back blue. That should tell her, okay, cool. They're going to spawn green. We're going to spawn blue. This is a blue side. So right now, I'd go up top. Being the first person now, just go up top. Like your first thing, just go up top. Just go up top. Keep it simple. Like you waiting like this, now we're all funneling through. Like you should be going up top, clearing up top first, because you're the first individual, right? That would have made it a little bit better because she would have been able to get the kills, maybe take out Enjoy, who was up top there, and just make it a little bit better there. Right now, 15 seconds left. Let's just kind of cut our losses and rotate. There's actually 2 people playing old, 3 people playing old for some reason, 4 people playing old. Well, let's just rotate and cut our losses, right? That's all we have to do there. So right now, like nobody's rotated. We actually get a free rotation. That wasn't really our good play. That was more their mess up. Watch mid-map right there. Now go plain heady. Go plain heady. Your teammates got that. This is perfect. This is fine. I'm more than happy with her taking time right now. This is actually really good. Don't over commit right there. I think she's okay to play her side and just like she could have kind of played prone and like just kind of waited and like play prone here, but hold her top pre-aim here. That way she would have got that 1 kill or helped her teammates, then could have just turned around and like kept her life rather than like over committing, you know? Pushing through, I like the pistol switch. A lot of people, you know, even in the diamond level, sometimes lack confidence with the pistol. I think it's such a good skill is to be good with the pistol, because you never know when you're gonna have to reload. You're not gonna have time to, you know, reload in that scenario. A pistol switches is always going to be a good play there. So yeah, good play overall, even though she didn't execute. For me, I don't really mind the failed execution. As long as the play itself is good, I'm okay if the execution is flawed a little bit. Like I'm actually okay with that. I'm actually more than okay with that, like because that comes with time and gun skill. As long as I see the right play, that's all I really care about. The execution isn't the big thing for me. That comes with time, that comes with practice, that comes with reps, that comes with experience, that comes with getting better at the game mechanically. As long as you're making the right plays, that comes with it. That's always been the case for years. It's like anything, to be honest. It's like in football. I always say, like, say someone has like makes the right play and they don't score. I'm like them making the right play is fine. The goals will come eventually, if that makes sense. And that's kind of how I look at it. 24 seconds left. Like right now, she should know. She should calm. She should do something here to move away from the hill. I'm gonna write this one down because this is quite big. 2 people on Old Hill. You should always rotate here and leave only 1. Now we spawn at the back. Super far away from New Hill. Not bad though, not bad. Better than last map, much better than last map. And she's still learning this map, so it's not even like a big deal that she's going negative. Like, she's going to get better. For me, the big things that I want to cover is what I already wrote down, and it's more the concepts. It's not necessarily like how did she play this map, it's just the concepts of like how to apply pressure, how to do this, how to bump time, why we should go on positioning, da 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 da. Like, all the stuff we covered is gonna hopefully help her with that. But yeah, not too bad, not too bad. We'll catch up after this map and we'll we'll break it all down. We'll break it all down. Let's keep this map going, keep this map flowing. Let's do a little listening while we're here. Why not? Why not see how the comms are going as well? On a side note, just so we can maybe give some feedback on the comms as well.
Yep. She's behind. She's blue side.
Yeah,
on
we spawned it.
One more car.
I'm now. Oh, there's no one there.
One is floor.
Yeah, we gotta contest this.
Oh.
I got the right side. I got the right side. I got the right side.
One in
First drive
car.
ran down on time.
One in hotel.
I got you.
He's going through shop.
One is in the hill on the right side.
I'm gonna write that one down.
He's watching the tank. He's watching the tank.
I
We
spawned
spawned green.
Yep, one gens, one going straight to point.
He's still there,
One's
still
in
there.
shop.
I'm gonna go top open, see if I can look over you guys.
We spawned P5.
I spawned in green.
Yeah, that's,
GG's, man.
Oh
that's my bad, guys. I got into it.
That's cool.
no, that was good.
Unacceptable new.
I know, one or two more games I think we do.
Yeah.
We would
I'm
get
joking. No, you guys play well. You guys play well. I mean, to be honest with you, when this video goes live, it would actually be good if you all watch it to see your arrows in general. I think it's good to see your arrows. Arrows are a big thing. But yeah, I'm gonna still cherry for some feedback now. So I appreciate you guys playing.
When is the video out?
Damn, Rip, I'm not even finished the recording yet, bro.
No, it's like around when we get up out. I watched one video.
I'm not
I
streaming right now, so I'll probably be like 2-3 days. Damn, I like that, Ripper. That's the energy I need. This guy's not even know the recording's not even done yet. He goes, why is it not out? Why is it not out?
I watched one video of yours where about your in Den you had a gunfight with one guy, 1v1 one guy, and I saw that and I learned how the spawns worked a bit.
Absolutely.
Can I give you a tip, Ripper? You can go watch. You can rewatch the stream today.
Ripper.
Like when he's done streaming.
I'm not streaming right now. I'm not streaming right
like,
now.
you know, top
So I'm
tier.
going after this.
Oh, never mind.
Yeah.
Never mind. My bad.
Cherry, jump into the any other call, and we'll go through some stuff. Okay. Yeah, I will be streaming after. Just because after this session I'm gonna go. That's why. But your advice normally works, Pew. Besides this time, because I'm an idiot. That's on me. But GG's. Unacceptable.
GG's.
Okay, GG's. I'm gonna catch up with Cherry now for some stuff. So that'll probably be the last map. But one thing I would say is when the video comes out, I want you guys to watch it anyways and just see your arrow, because I think it'll be good for you in general. Just see your arrow and how it's kind of moving and stuff. Because I know you don't always get like a codcaster POV. But GG's, you guys played well. GG's.
Thanks, Arv.
No problem. Thanks for exfilling Bird Prime. I appreciate your time. Thanks for getting out of that for this. I'll catch you later in a bit.
See you.
What's good, Cherry?
Yes.
Let's go through it. All right, just sit back, relax. This is the easy bit for you because you've done the gameplay, right? This is the easy bit. So what we're going to do is go through some feedback based on some things that I saw. That these are things that I want you to work on regardless of the map, even if you've never played the map before. That's why I picked these specific things, okay? So first thing we're going to go through. So we're in this kind of situation here. So I kind of just addressed this with Ripper as well in that kind of post-game little 2 minutes we had. I think right now, just in general, the reason I don't like this is because he's too far back. So off the break here, you can see Nukes is pushed up. He's got your front, right? So this is like cool. You got the front. This is perfect. You just watching square. Let me mute this actually. So square is the area behind you, and you end up watching this. So let me see. This is perfect. Okay. So like right now, you're okay to just watch square because that's empty. This is fine. And it's just about right now. And this is where it is a little bit difficult, but I want you to kind of train your reflexes, like practice this as an actual drill, where in this scenario, when you see Kyle, for example, you kind of shoot him and then just back away to the right and like shoulder this rather than just staying here and like having this gunfight. Because right now, like, you see what I mean by you're having this gunfight, like you're out in the open and you're kind of having this gunfight when you don't really need to. Like he kind of has to kill you. You don't have to kill him. Does that make sense?
Mhm.
Like you're overcommitting a little bit where you don't really need to. Like, you could just kind of hold this as soon as you see him back away, throw a shoulder, shoot him, maybe wall bounce, like just make this harder for him is what I'm kind of getting at. That was a little bit too easy for him. Yeah, so that's kind of the concept. But again, I can see the way your brain's working. You're picking up the right stuff, and this is something that's super important because right now what you're doing is you're actually making some good plays, but your execution is failing. And I don't want you to think, oh, that was the wrong play, because it's the right play. We just have to clean it up a little bit, right? And that's really important because I don't want you to lose confidence in like your abilities, because you're actually making the right plays a lot of the time. Okay, we're gonna go through.
Okay.
This is a scenario where I wrote. Where is it? Yeah. So right now, for example. Did you know where the new hill was or not really?
No, I was asking around.
That's fine.
But no.
So if you had to guess, right, where the new hill was going to be, where would you expect it to be? Like, I know you know now, but if you didn't know, would you expect it to be like somewhere here?
No, probably on the other side.
All right, perfect. See, that's really good. The way you answered was perfect, right? It was like, you know what? It probably won't be there logically. It's probably going to be maybe somewhere around this. Now, because that was P2, like, I would probably guess this is probably around the P4 just because it's the other area, right? So even if it is right, but even if we guessed it, we would guess somewhere around there. So with that logic that you actually said yourself, right, look where you end up going. So this is what I want you to work on, and it's like avoiding this area. So this is what we call like the danger area, okay? I'm gonna highlight this in like a white box. With 20 seconds left, like we want to leave these spawns open, because we want the opponents to spawn there. Is that okay? Like, are you happy with that logic? Yeah. So look what we do, and this is what we've got to be really careful, is even right now, like, you're getting a little bit like stuck here, right? There's 15 seconds left. You should be going, go, because Ripper's on time. You should just be going, go. Like, you know, let me run it down. And look, with 10 seconds left, you're kind of fighting here, and you're backing away, and you might not even realize it, but look, you're kind of defaulting to the old area. So with 10 seconds left, they've actually given you, this is why I was saying these type of lobbies as well, is they're not even fighting for it. They're actually giving this for free. Look how many people are set up on the new hill. No one. So they're actually giving you the freebie. You just have to take it. You just got to take it. They're giving it to you for free, right? No one's even fighting for that spawn. But you being there, I think you actually end up maybe getting a good spawn. No, you probably don't. Yeah. So you end up spawning out, but they didn't really play that amazing. But do you see how you got the new spawn now? That wasn't because of your team play. It was just lucky, right? Because they messed up.
Yeah.
So we want to control our luck a little bit more, okay? Dory, this is recorded for you as well. I know it's a lot to take in, but I just want to go through some of these points so that hopefully it can carry over to the other maps. So far, everything we've covered, right, it doesn't really matter on the map. And this is why it's super important, is these skills transfer over. So if tomorrow a new map comes out and no one's ever played, I know that if, for example, I go in that map against Platinums, I feel comfortable that I'll play well, right? So the map shouldn't really be the barrier, but as you play the map more, you'll learn more of the cheesy stuff. That's fine, but just like plays like that should just be transferred over, okay? So we're gonna go across right now. That's another point. Let's go to 5600. If you have any questions, please feel free to stop me. I'm more than happy to go through anything, okay?
Okay, so at the end of the hard point, I should already try to rotate at 20 seconds?
So it's not really about a timing thing, right? Actually, I'm gonna use this example to show you. It's not really about timing. It's kind of just like there's a few variables that go into it. So we'll play this one out and I'll show you what I mean, okay? So right now you spawn up. So what happens is you kind of have to analyze in your head when is the right time. Like right now, for example, basically you are one person, so you're like a resource of a team, right? So you have to say like, what is my like best allocation of my arrow? Think about it like that. It's like right now does it make sense to kind of play on this time with 13 seconds left?
No.
Because your teammate's there, right? So why would we send our resources, like a third of our team on this arrow, right? So it's like now is rotating is fine. So it's not like a hard 20 seconds. It kind of just depends on the situation. But in terms of where we want to spawn them, right? Here are the main 2 spawns. Let's just say this is spawn 1 and this is spawn 2, okay?
Okay.
For this hill. On P5, which is right here, where would you want to spawn them on the end of P4?
Where number 1's at?
Why don't you want to spawn them there?
Because they're farther?
No, exactly, perfect. So it's really simple, right? And you answer that perfectly. So this is why we want to basically play for that. So at the end of this P4, the way we should be is right here. Let's just say 30 seconds left, right? You're pushing through the front. You should, good, great kill. Right now, this is actually perfect. But Ripper is pinching for no reason. So this is where you should become more of a leader as you get more experience. And now that we've pauses, what could you tell Ripper right now?
Where's Ripper? Number 6. To push through mid? Or like watch mid?
Yeah, you could just say kind of like, let's keep them trapped there or something. The conversation could basically be that we want to keep them, like keep them at the back. Let's keep them trapped there, right? Or right now, this is where we're going to test your spawn knowledge and hopefully like learn a little bit more, right? Let's just pause this right here. So right now, number 3 spawns up. You're not going to know that. That's normal. You're not going to know that, right? But look where New House spawns. As soon as you, right now, on your screen, you're going to have a mini-map like this, right? That's your mini-map, okay? Your arrow is going to be there. You're going to see your blue teammate on the left. And then you're going to see another blue teammate spawn up. As soon as your teammate spawns up on your left, that should tell you that that spawn 2 is blocked by the enemy team.
Okay.
Does that make sense? I know it's a little bit difficult, but once you get there once, it will make complete sense throughout all the hills. So this is why right now you should be telling your teammates, make sure we get new spawns, like keep them trapped at the back and kind of commanding them, okay? So Ripper actually makes a wrong play and kind of pinches here. But right now, as soon as you get this kill, do you see why they weren't ever going to be elbow? Because your teammates spawned there. Like you got the kill and we actually cleared the area of the map. So as soon as we get this kill right now, you should probably turn around after this kill. As soon as now, you should probably turn around and start. So this is a perfect play from you, right? Is turning around and starting to push this way. You and New House start actually pushing this way and tell Ripper to get time.
Okay.
Why is that good? Because we're now pushing this way. And then where are those blue arrows going to spawn? Let's just say right now we kill this guy, Ripper pushes up, you push up, New House pushes up. Where are they going to spawn? They're going to spawn at the right there. And that's perfect for us. Yeah. So this is how we manipulate the map a little bit more, okay? So like right now with 20 seconds, I don't look at this like, oh my God, rotate, Cherry, why are you not rotating? It's just like the way it depends on the hill and what's going on, okay? So right now, definitely rotate. Now this is a really good play from you, but this is where we want to think of the bigger picture, okay? So right now we're going to go through, you're by yourself, great play, good omni move and good kill, okay? Boom. As soon as you get that kill, where does Ripper spawn? He still spawns out. So what we want to do now is we want to guarantee the good spawns. So right now, Cherry, what we want to do is you want to be annoying. So I think right now, instead of being on the hill by yourself, think about this hill, right? How many angles do you have to watch? You have to watch this door, you have to watch this door, and the wall bounce. You have to turn into Thanos, basically. You have to watch all 3, right? I would much rather you kind of going to the back and just being annoying there and like waiting for your team and kind of just trying to get map control rather than the spawns.
Yeah, I remember I was watching one of your guys.
Yeah.
And it was saying spawns over time.
100%. I actually wrote that exact thing down. I said, pay for spawns, bigger picture, right? So it's like spawns over the time is the bigger picture. Because like right now, like you might get 5-6 seconds, something like that, right? But that's not really like great. So like, let's play for the spawns and get like 40-50 seconds and really get a lot of time, okay? So this is funny because you actually start to do that. So whatever your instincts want, and this is where it's obviously down to you because I won't be able to know, right? But whatever instincts you had was correct. Whatever told you to get back on time was incorrect. And that's where, you know, maybe you've had a past experience with gold teammates are like, oh, get on time. So whatever that bad habit was, you need to try and block that thought, because you actually made the right instinct play. You made the right play, then you made the wrong play and backed away again. Okay? Because right now, if you pushed up forward there, what would have happened is you would have blocked this spawn. Exactly that. So you know the logic, and look, you actually did it, and then you backed away right now. And when you backed away, you left it open, and look, you actually let endure. I know it's your husband, but you don't have to give him good spawns, Cherry. Let's make the guy suffer a little bit. I know you're being nice to him, but you're giving him the good spawns. We gotta make him suffer, okay? I don't think your kid liked that one. Started crying when I said that. They didn't like that one.
She's like, Team Mommy.
Yeah. That's so funny. So right now, look, you see when you die, think about this now, how far you're gonna spawn again. So it's just like the bigger picture, okay? Let's go back again. Gonna forward a little bit. Now look how far you spawn. You spawn all the way around there. Okay? So we just gotta play for the bigger picture. Right, let's push forward a little bit. Let's go to 7300. Okay, it wasn't that deep, this one. This was just kind of a thought process to maybe help you out a little bit. Like, this is what I was thinking anyways. Right now, like, when you go through and your teammate's here, in this situation, I'm just thinking out loud, right? Sometimes I actually like to kind of hold my positioning here. Rather than, like, push for the time here, I'm okay to rotate to P1 and kind of just hold this. Like, I'm okay to hold double doors with an AR and, like, keep them trapped on this side of the map. Like, we know they're going to be here, right? So sometimes I'm okay, like right now with 10 seconds left, to play this head glitch and just keep them trapped there. Which I think you kind of do, but let's see this a bit more. Like right now, like, I don't think you need to go for time. Just keep them trapped here. Try get a kill or two, which is what you're trying to do. But sometimes you're actually okay to back away a little bit. Like play this head glitch instead if you want. It's the same line of sight, and that way you just guarantee the wall bounce. Because let's just say you die right now, okay? Think about this from your teammate's perspective, now that you can see the minimap, okay? Can Newhouse and Ripper focus on double doors right now, fully, with all their attention? Or do they have to worry about wall bounce?
Well, now they have to worry about wall bounce because I died.
So sometimes, yeah, because it was like 6-7 seconds left, right? You're actually okay to pick up an AR, and this is what I was thinking in game, like with 10 seconds left, I'm okay with you actually picking up an AR and staying here. Not all the time, this one to be careful, it's very situational, but right now I'm like, this wouldn't be an awful play, it's just to stay right here, or go right now, go to double doors, like go to middle and hold double doors, and when your teammate dies, then just stay here. And that way you're kind of covering wall bounce, and you're like allowing your teammates to have less to worry about. It's just, I just thought it'd be a little bit of an eye-opener. Nothing crazy, just again a small thing that I wanted to talk about.
Okay.
This one was actually, again, you had the right idea. It's just the execution was a little bit faulted, that's all. Okay, so we're gonna go forward. This is fine, you're getting across, whatever happens. Good break, great break. Okay, so this is the concept of bumping time. Now remember, everything we're covering is going to be recorded, so don't worry if it's too much. It's more of an understanding thing, okay? So right now, great play. You get the 2-piece, good job. You get the 3rd kill, okay? As soon as you get this kill right now, what do you think you should do right now that I've paused this?
Well, I was trying to get an AR. I think there was one on the floor, so I think that's what I was focused on.
Yeah?
It's just me, or sorry, it's just
no,
me,
it's okay.
Probably.
Yeah, I'm asking you a different question right here, actually, okay? So we get these kills here, right here, okay? In this moment right here, a few things. First of all, do we actually want the back spawns?
Yes. Wait, let me see the time. No.
Okay, perfect. So that's actually step number 1, right? We actually don't even want this. So we should actually let them have that. We should actually tell our teammates, like, let them have the back, right? So when you guys are breaking right now, like right now, we should be saying to our team, and this is where you become more of a leader, Cherry. So right now, if I was playing with, like, say, platinums and golds, I would say, like, keep the front, let them have the back. Let's keep them trapped there. And do you see how annoying this is now if we keep them trapped here? and it changes everything.
Yeah.
So when you get these 2 kills right now, you should do the opposite of your teammates. So right now, you should actually sprint forward. You should be sprinting now to block this spawn and tell your teammates the same thing. Like, guys, let them spawn at the back. Let them spawn at the back. Imagine right now you go forward, number 5 backs off there, and number 6 gets on time. They're just going to spawn right there. Isn't that perfect for the new hill? Isn't that perfect for you? Because now you're going to funnel them through the front. So that's why I want you to be a little bit more careful and like a little bit more leading as a teammate and say, you know what, let's get the good spawns. But even right now, once you get this kill, are you familiar with the term bumping, the bumping time?
No.
Perfect. It's going to help you a lot, Cherry, okay? So what bumping time is, right? What bumping time is, bumping hill, is right now in this scenario. Oh my god, my Discord's going crazy because there's H2 starting. Now my head was tweaking. Oh my god, I was just buzz off the bus. I was like, what's going on? So right now, think about like a train station or a bus or literally any transport. Does it make sense for number 5 to go past you right now? Or should number 5 go there and you go there? Because what you're doing right now is the first thing. You're letting number 5 go past you to get to the new hill. But what the train station, the bump effect is as you go forward, their number 5 takes your spot. So we don't lose any hill time, but you're going to be further pushed up. That is one of the most important ways to rotate quicker. Does that, like, do you see why?
Yeah, no, I see why. That makes sense.
Because if we actually pause this, look what happens there. Look what happens, right? Let's just play this out. Your hair, look, Nukes is actually going past you. So right now, he's only got to this area. Where would you have got to? You probably would have got to there. And like, I know it doesn't seem like a lot, but that's a big difference, right? Especially, yeah, that's a big difference when we're breaking down like the game on a macro level. That's a big difference. So I really want you to try and implement that. I think it will help you massively. It's just bumping time, and people understand that as well. If you bump time, they'll know what you mean. Just like tell them, get on time, I'm pushing out. Okay. Let's go to 2, 1, 2, 6. There was a lot I wrote down on this map just because I thought it'd be good to go through, but what was this? 1, 2, 6, 1, 7, 2. So yeah, we're going through. This is fine. Let me see what happens here. I think this is the same concept as earlier, Cherry. Well, look at the route we're taking, right? If we think about how long was left, right now 30 seconds. So right now it's going to be like what, 28, 27, 26. So when we're around this mode of around like the 20 to 25 second mark, what we then try and do is try and break through the front and keep them trapped there. Like our goal now is to try and hold the time from the bad side when there's the last 20 seconds left. Why do we do that? Because we want the good spawns for the new hill. Yeah. So right now, do you see why going for like this pinch now isn't the best play? This is fine, by the way, but now like you going forward right now, think about this right here. Look where you spawned them.
Yeah, I set him up for new.
Yeah. So and then you're basically playing like a breaking drill. So if I pause this right now, this was actually your best case scenario as a team. Like in your head right now, obviously you want your team to get the kills, right? So your best case scenario has actually lost you spawns. That tells me that the plan is initially wrong. If your best case is losing you spawns, then the plan is just going to be wrong then.
Okay.
Yeah. Any questions on that?
No. Yeah, I see that. Now that I'm looking back, I see
Which is really good, because this is important, right? Because now you can also see why it doesn't really matter on the map, because it's the same concept. Now, in terms of where we sit, that's fine. That comes with map experience, but the actual concept is the same. So right now, just break through the front with Newhouse, or go through middle. This is fine. Go through middle, that's fine. But right now, pinch through here. Like, go left here. Also, as you're going here, what could you communicate to Ripper? Or what could you say to your teammate right now to kind of reinforce the good spawns? What could you tell him?
How much time
what do you
is
want him to do?
I don't see like the time left.
So I can't see either because it's content. Let's just say like 21 seconds, right? So all we have to do, right? And this is where communication is just like, what do you want from this? We want them to be here. So all you tell your teammate, back away. We got 2 down. Back away. Block the back. Let's block the back. Keep them trapped. Keep them trapped back P3. Let's keep them trapped there. So you start backing away there. Ripper starts going there, and we start to funnel them from old. So you just kind of got to have this tack maps in your head in game. That's what your goal is.
Okay.
Because you go forward and you spawn them out perfectly. You give them the perfect spawns. A lot of people do this though. This isn't like your unique scenario. Like a lot of people do this, so you know, don't worry about it. But the quicker you master this, the better it'll be for you. Great play, by the way. Really good play here. But now you've made the play that we wanted earlier. So you are now blocking this spawn. Great job. Really good job. So right now, all we have to do is just relax. Why? Because this kill is going to spawn number 1 over there. Okay? So number 1's going to spawn deep there. Let's just wait for a second. Look what happens. Okay. As soon as you die, you've now no longer blocked the spawns. Number 1 spawns there. Did you see what happened there? You made the great play, got a little bit impatient. As soon as you made this kill, great play from you. As soon as you died, you were no longer blocking the spawns. So right now, and this is where it's really important, Cherry. What is your goal here? What were you trying to do? Were you trying to get the kills on time? Were you trying to break the hill? What were you trying to do?
I think I was gonna try to go through middle.
Okay. So think about your red dot. Let's just flip the scenario because you're by yourself right now. Your teammates aren't with you, right? You go through. I want you to imagine that you and Kyle were switched. So this is you. And Kyle kills you. What would you have called out? What would you have commed right there?
That I'm in the back.
Okay, so you would have said Kyle's in the back, Kyle's in the back. Okay? Then right now, your teammates are going to then face the back. So Kyle should finesse a little bit, right? But look what you did. As soon as they faced you, boom, you gave them a free kill. Now, what would have been great from you is just to shoulder, be annoying, and distract. Not every play has to be a 3-piece. So what I mean by that is right now, if you're distracting them and they're looking at you, what does this mean?
They could have came behind.
This means that New House has a free 2-piece here. So you're not only getting the kill, you're not only getting the spawns, you've distracted the whole team. You basically made an Iridescent level play within 5 seconds. And you only fumbled that. You went from an Iridescent play to a gold play because of this aggressiveness. That's the only difference. The only difference between you and an Iridescent right there was just playing your life on that wall. That was it. That one shoulder would have made this play 10 out of 10. Instead, it went to a 2 out of 10 because you died. The spawn's open. Look where New House was, by the way. This is super important. Look at the arrows as well. You distracted. Look at the arrows. They would have been distracted by you. Okay, so just think a little bit more like just bigger picture, small stuff. But the more you play, the more you'll get used to it. Right here again, you have what I'm noticing, Cherry, is you're painting a picture. And it's just the final touches we need to clean up. Like, you're doing a really good job, but at the end, you're just messing up a little bit. But I don't want you to be discouraged by that and think, oh my God, I'm playing so bad. Because you're actually playing really well. And I can see you know what you're doing. We just got to work on the execution. But that only comes with reps. And you haven't had reps this year. So that's fine. You're in a really good spot, basically. Right now, you're going through. Right now, really simple scenario. So what were you going to say?
What's reps?
A repetition, as in reps, like the more competitive reps you get, so the more you play this map. Like, you've not even played comp this year, right? Yeah, so I would say the more reps you get, the more you'll be able to execute on your plan. So for example, Blackheart Hardpoint, once you've played this map, say 20 times, you're gonna have like the small angles and lines of sights kind of like nailed down, where right now you don't know the creddy spots. That's all it is. But in terms of your ideas, you're playing really well. Okay, so right now you're 13 and 23, but like I was saying you're playing so much better than this though. So don't worry about the KD. Just keep working on your fundamentals, and that will come with it.
Okay.
So right now, this is great. The only question I have for you, what can you see right now? You can see them coming through the window, right?
Yes.
If you went a little bit forward, what could you then see? If you went to the window and crouched.
Coming to the window.
Okay. Do you think that's a little bit better?
Yeah.
If we turn on our line of sights, look at this, okay? This is your line of sight like this, right? On the bottom left. If you go to the window, this is your line of sight. You see the difference? You actually don't even let them get here. Now, let me show you why this is important. Look what happens. Right now, it's fine. But look at number 1. It's going to be CAD, right? Look what number 1 does. Look what number 1 does. He actually goes through and pinches it. And you're not able to see that. So this is where we've got to be a little bit careful of how we're positioned, okay? Just make sure that we're covering that, just to help you out a little bit more.
Okay.
Okay, we covered quite a bit. And I think a lot of it is really easy fixes. Do you have any questions on what we went through?
No, I don't.
Okay. I'm going to do just 1 or 2 few small ones on Scar to not overload you. I know we went through a lot, and then we can kind of chill. You can watch it back, and if you have any questions, we can go through it again, okay? Because I've DM'd you as well, so you can see the same timestamps and stuff. So let me find a few small ones. We got 3 down, 2 passive. All right, so again, like on the Scar, you're playing well as well, right? Like, everything was actually going well. The games are very competitive. Just really small details, like right here, you guys get 3 down. It just has to be a little bit quicker to push this next wave. Let me show you. So right here, great play by you. Right here, okay? As soon as we get 3 down, we want to just make sure like we're actually leaving this spawn open, and we're kind of just going forward and like kind of just getting more active for the spawns just a little bit quicker. So it's like right now, look at this, okay? Let's watch this together. Good job, good positioning. We're going through. It's 20 seconds left, right? We get 2 down. So it's like just kind of have an active eye on the kill feed. And as soon as we're getting kills, know what our goal is. Your goal right now should be to flip spawns, okay? Now, I just want to explain this because it's quite important. Why do you think I want to flip spawns now rather than when the new hill is popped? Why can't we just flip it then?
Because, okay, so the new point is going to be on that side where you just put the little square, and we want them where I'm at pretty much on the other side.
Okay, this, yeah, perfect. So this is really like crucial. So this is for P3, okay? These spawns,
Okay.
the white lines. For P4 spawns, it's going to be like there and there, okay? And then the parallel is that. How much closer are these yellow lines compared to this back white line? It's a bit closer. So we want to flip it now because then they're going to be miles away from the new hill. So you always want to flip on the old hill so that when the new hill then starts, like at the end of the old hill, when there's like 4 seconds left, the best scenario is when they spawn right there. Because now they're in Narnia for P4. And that's perfect. So just be a little bit quicker there. But again, you made the right play. Just be a little bit quicker. This was a great job from you. Great shots. Great kill there. And then now, just go quicker. You got 3 down. Don't back away here. Don't back away here. I know you're weak, but like, they just got 3 down. They can't be there. Just go quicker, quicker, quicker. Okay? And look at this. Perfect, by the way. Look who you just killed. Bird Prime. He spawns out. So I was being greedy. I wanted you to get another kill or 2 now in these next 5 seconds. Because think about it. We want Bird Prime. We want more people to spawn behind us. Right? So I wanted this kill to be quicker and quicker and quicker. Because look where Kyle spawns now. This is actually a great example. It worked out perfectly. Bird Prime spawned there. Kyle spawns there. Who spawns closer to P4?
The other team.
So let me show you this bit again, right? So look where you spawned Bird Prime. So right here, look how far you spawned him out, okay? So we're gonna write a little right there. That's so you want them to spawn there. This was perfect. Right? So this was perfect. So this is where Bird Prime spawned, okay? So right now, when there's 10 seconds left, I want you to get kills now to spawn them out. So this is what I meant by a little bit quicker as a team. Just get the kills, get the kills, get the kills. Because right now, you now kill Kyle, okay? But the new hill is about to pop, so he's gonna get P4 spawns. Not P3 spawns. So look where he spawns in comparison. He spawns there. It's so much closer to the new... Look, it's quite close. It's not even that far. Where Bird Prime had to go through mountains to get here, right? So we just kind of want to make... Again, this is like another level, but I just want to see if you can try and like make them spawn out even further because it just sets you up so nicely for the new hill, okay?
Okay.
And these are things that a lot of people don't think about, so you'll be at like an advantage for sure. Right here again, we get the kills. Great job. And I felt like you were scared to push this player on the time here. It's like we were scared of bird prime. Like right now we got the kills. Just be a little bit quicker to push. Like you have really good gun skill, Cherry. Don't be afraid to just slide in there. Like just be entry sometimes. If your teammates are behind you, just be entry.
I'm waiting for you guys.
Yeah. So right now your teammates are behind you. You're kind of the first one. There's 3 of you. Just go in and like just be entry sometimes. It's okay because like you guys took so long, then they ended up like pinching.
Yeah.
Just small D. This was a really good play from you, by the way. I actually wrote perfect play. This right here. This was really good play from you. This is where I want you posted, by the way. Like areas like this, perfect play. Perfect play. Great kill. Perfect play. Just positioning. I think you could be a little bit sharper. And what I mean by that is like your teammates are behind you. Don't worry about that. Only watch this area and mid cut. That's it. So watch this area. Turn around. Like right now, for you to watch mid cut, just go to this heady. You don't need to be like fluffing around this area because it's out in the open. Right? So look at this. Look at this. You see how you're sliding here? Look at your centering. Like just be a little bit sharper there. That's the only thing I would say. If you were a little bit sharper, you probably get the jump here and you probably kill Endure. That's the only thing I would say. But besides that, you're in such a good area. Like you play that really well. Yeah? Same thing here.
Yeah.
Same thing here. Just keep it simple. You're going through. Your teammates are behind you, right? Look at this. Look at this. Your teammates are behind you. Keep it simple. You go through. You get the first shots off. Great turn right there. Perfect. As your teammate goes through the left here, all you need to do here is just go on a little wall jump. Just go on that wall bounce and just start frying them at the back. Use your equipment. Like, just be annoying here a little bit more. Because what you did, you have an AR. Look what you did. You kind of just like... You took like the safe route. You're just sitting here. You're waiting. Like, I would prefer you being on that wall bounce. Have you ever gone up this wall bounce? Have you tried?
Which wall bounce are you
So right here. So you can wall bounce off there, and then you can land on that roof, this little rooftop here. Or what you can do, which is super annoying, is stand here and just keep bouncing off the wall, shooting, and landing back here again. And basically, you just keep going up and down and just being really annoying because you're just shooting them, and they're like, "Oh my god, go away!" Because you're just putting so much damage down. Okay, so that's like a good way to play it. Again, that comes with more reps. And stuff like that. Let's go through. There's actually 1 or 2 small points of this, and then we can end up there. So even right now, again, you had the great idea, Cherry. Like this is a great idea, but look at your gun right now. Like, could you really say you're ready for a gunfight right now?
No, it wasn't up. I think I called that out.
Yeah, good. And that's yeah. So again, these are fights that like you are like in a really good spot, and you're making the right ideas, but your execution is just struggling a little bit. And look, right now you go through and look, you're not really ready for the fight. If you were ready for the fight, then you probably win that, and then you back away and you be annoying.
Oh, not big. You put me against Endure. I'm gonna lose that.
No, I don't know. I think you're playing really well, and you gotta give yourself a chance. Even if you make him weak, add some omni movement. I think you got this. Okay, red flag right now. What's the red flag, Cherry? Let's see what we learned here. What's the red flag? What's Arv's red flag right now? From this picture.
There's 2 of us on the point.
Thank you, Cherry. Thank you. 2 of us on the point. So either tell Ripper to get out or you just go. But we've got to be quick with it, okay?
Okay.
Great. That's fine. I don't mind this break, by the way. Perfect break. Right now, as soon as you get that kill, remember the concept of bumping, okay? Who's going to be the quickest to get to this area? You or Pew? Pew is number 8. So Pew's standing there. Pew's standing there, okay?
Yeah, me.
Okay, so right now, exactly, perfect. Because does it really make sense for you to go forward and Pew to run past you? It's like a circus. Doesn't like, it's not really flowing well, right? So right now, as soon as you get this kill, turn around and get out. And then like right now, so as soon as you're here, and the Ripper's like, oh, we need 3 of us on the hill for some reason, right? So all 3 of you now on the time. And now look, can you see how Pew's gone past you? Right now, where could you have been? You could have been where Newhouse was. Yeah. So we have to flow that a little bit faster. I'm actually going to focus on Newhouse's arrow. Right now. Look at Newhouse's arrow, okay? Number 5.
Okay.
He goes there. So right now, you should be with him, and you should actually be fighting here with Newhouse. And you guys should, even Newhouse gets distracted. Look, he gets distracted right here. You and Newhouse both should probably be around there. Now, what would that have done? That would have made the game super easy. Why? Because the enemies would have spawned here. Look what Kyle's doing. He's going for spawns for no reason. So you would have given them that spawn, and then you would have been perfect for P5. Small details, they add up throughout the match. Okay?
Okay.
what was this, literally the last point I had. Yeah, really small detail again. Just make sure when you're shooting bots, you're working on the right form. It's a really simple gunfight when you go through. Good slide cancel. Just make sure you're strafing and like keeping it simple right here, okay? That way the gunfight will be a little bit quicker, and then you can move on to the new gunfights. That's all. But yeah, we covered a lot. We covered a lot. Hopefully that was okay. I know it was a lot to digest. Like I said, it's recorded as well.
Yeah.
The biggest thing for me was just helping you understand the concepts, because I know for you were saying like you haven't played the maps yet. I don't want you to feel like that's a downside, because to be honest, maps are very simple. Like you can learn maps after one rotation, and then every time you play it, it's the same thing. So it's just these habits I want you to work on. And I feel like what we covered is like not really crazy changes, you know, they're all kind of small. So I think you'll be like absolutely fine in no time.
Okay.
Just keep implementing it. That's the biggest thing. Okay, let's end the video there, and then we'll catch up if you have any questions. Right, YouTube, you guys know the drill. Drop a like, show Sherry some support as well. Leave some nice comments, and if you guys want a session, make sure to create a ticket, and I'll catch you guys for another video tomorrow. Peace.